Halo 2 Mombasa Nights is a mod created by Pooja Behave, also known as Ethan102. This mod is cool. It takes outskirts and metropolis and sets the levels at night. In this video, pay attention to the shadows. The casting shadows in certain areas remind me of the stencil shadows Bungie was going to use for Halo 2 when they were implementing the stencil engine. The lighting is intriguing to look at as well, since the plasma projectiles have an increased glow effect on surfaces. With the rapid succession of plasma bolts, certain areas in these levels feel and look more intense. In this mod, the gameplay, the sandbox has not been touched. It's all about visuals. With the change in lighting, all of a sudden Halo 2 becomes a more sinister game. The old city street lamps of Mombasa illuminating the horrifying Covenant. The stark difference of the Covenant arsenal lighting up the dilapidated human structures evokes an interesting perspective in the Halo universe. It's like exploring a 20-year-old abandoned mall and discovering a brand new exotic sports car parked in the food court. What I think is really neat is Ethan, the mod author, increased the flashlight's effectiveness. Look how it illuminates the facade. One of my favorite additions is that some of the UNSC weapons have tracer rounds.
Buggers, heading over the rooftops. Come on! Hoorah! Yeah! Phantom's back. Hey, there's another one.
That's so neat to see the Phantom with a searchlight, very reminiscent of Halo 3 ODST. I love the changes in the hue for different type of light bulbs. The lighting here very much looks like you're entering a back alley. A back alley of a waterfront district that used to have the scent of the ocean coursing through the exterior of the buildings, now has the scent of smoke and burning electricity. Put that in your instance sampler. This mod doesn't necessarily make the level much harder to play through. If you know where to look, if you know the level well enough, it'll be easy to navigate through. And you've got your awesome powerful flashlight to light your way.
Got another hostile! Sniper's dead!
Not only does your flashlight light your way, but the energy sword has a really nice glow.
Stay out of sight.
The city of New Mombasa out in the distance, under a blackout.
Stay with us! Stay with us!
The Warthog's headlamps have some strong illumination distance in this mod. It looks great. Ooh, pretty lights. As you drive the Warthog on the beach, this is when the Phantom comes in and maintains a distance as it shines its searchlight at you. I got a little carried away at just looking at the shadows. I've played this level so many times, so this change in lighting is just neat to me, seeing the shadows projected onto the seawall. I just never thought I would see Halo 2 at night for these levels. Given that Halo 2's engine is very fragile, a mod like this is something to check out. The shadows from the objects in front of you look so cool laden on the beach sand. It gives Halo 2 a whole new atmosphere.
humanity on Earth. Odd, I know, but it does.
While the tunnel is well lit and it's easy to see as you drive around, extremely bright plasma will overpower all other lighting.
Keep pressing!
Especially when it comes from a scarab. Now, I really like this shot. The stars in the background as the scarab continues down the bridge with the street lamps illuminating the road. That's neat. As you continue, the Wraith's plasma bombs bring an impressive visual, the blue glow moving over the support beams as it slowly reaches you, bathing you in the blue glow too. That's an awesome detail. Now about the city of New Mombasa. There are some 3D models of smaller buildings at the foot of the bridge, but the rest of the city is really a picture with some clever fire and smoke effects creating depth. To edit the picture in some way to make it look like New Mombasa at night might be interesting. But then I started thinking in line with the story, if I was being invaded by aliens, I'd keep my lights off too if I missed my evacuation plans and I had to stay hidden in the city. Any humans in the city of New Mombasa, they are trying to hide. They don't want to silhouette themselves in the building windows and along the street corners. So it would make sense that the city would go dark. Either that or New Mombasa 500 years in the future is mitigating light pollution. But once we get into the city streets of New Mombasa, you will see some lights. Man, Bungie really knew how to make waterfalls, no matter if they were supposed to be natural or man-made. That looks nice. For a level not meant to take place at night, the green road signs and exterior building lights sure make this look pleasant.
There are a number of Marines trapped in that building. Concentrate on the Wraiths. They're the biggest threat.
This right here really reminds me of Halo 3 ODST, the Wraith just being lit up by a street lamp, a consistent atmosphere between the two games. Chasing a scarab through the city at night, with its lights being more noticeable and seemingly more practical, is kinda eerie, but cool. What really dresses this mod up, I think, are the tracer rounds and the Covenant firing back with more noticeable light effects from their plasma bolts. The building exterior lights in this cutscene I think look really cool. If you want to download this mod, you'll find the link in the description of this video, and check out my other videos I've made.